If you hate studying, you're not alone. Most students feel the same way. You open your books. You stare at the notes. And suddenly, everything else in the world feels more interesting. Your phone. Your bed. Even the ceiling. Studying feels like punishment. It feels boring. It feels endless. But what if I told you, hating studying is not your fault? It's not because you're lazy. It's not because you're dumb. It's because no one ever taught you how to study the right way. School makes you think studying is about memorizing pages. Reading the same line 10 times. Forcing your brain to swallow information it doesn't even care about. Of course, you hate it. Of course, you feel drained. That's like trying to run a marathon without learning how to walk first. But here's the truth. Studying can actually be easier. It can be faster. And it can even be fun. Yes, fun. The problem is, you were given the wrong tools. And today, I'll give you the right ones. So if you hate studying, keep watching. Because by the end of this video, you'll never look at studying the same way again. Let's start with this. Your brain is not built for long hours of focus. It's built for short bursts. That's why the Pomodoro technique works so well. Study for 25 minutes. Then take a 5-minute break. Repeat this 4 times. Then take a longer break, maybe 20 or 30 minutes. You'll be shocked at how much you can learn this way. Because your brain loves breaks. It resets. It recharges. It's like hitting refresh on your focus. Now here's the second problem. You read too much, but recall too little. You highlight. You underline. You reread. But when the exam comes, your mind goes blank. Why? Because passive studying doesn't work. Active recall does. That means, instead of just reading, you quiz yourself. Close the book. Ask yourself questions. Write down what you remember. Say it out loud. The harder it feels, the more your brain is learning. It's like going to the gym. You don't build muscle by lifting air. You build it by lifting weight. Active recall is the weight for your brain. Now let's fix another issue. Distractions. You sit down to study. And your phone buzzes. One notification. One reply. And suddenly, you've wasted 2 hours. The truth is, your phone is stronger than your willpower. So don't fight it. Remove it. Put it in another room. Turn off notifications. Or use apps that block social media while you study. Because once your brain switches focus, it takes about 20 minutes to fully return. That's why you lose so much time. But if you remove distractions, you'll finish work in half the time. Now here's something nobody tells you. You don't need motivation to study. You need discipline. Motivation comes and goes. Some days you feel it. Most days you don't. But discipline means you sit down anyway. Start with just 5 minutes. Because once you start, it gets easier to continue. The hardest part is opening the book. After that, momentum takes over. Here's a secret. Successful students don't always feel like studying. They study anyway. And that's why they succeed. Let's talk about energy. You can't study well if your body is tired. If you stay up all night scrolling. If you eat junk food. If you never move your body. Your brain suffers. Sleep well. Eat clean. Drink water. Move a little. This fuels your focus. Because your brain is part of your body. Treat your body well, and your brain rewards you. Now let's flip your mindset. Stop thinking of studying as punishment. Think of it as opportunity. Studying is not about memorizing boring facts. It's about training your brain. It's about investing in your future self. When you study, you're building skills. You're sharpening focus. You're proving to yourself that you can do hard things. That confidence goes beyond the classroom. It goes into life. Because life is full of challenges. And if you can train your brain to handle studying, you can handle almost anything. Here's another trick. Make studying rewarding. Don't wait until exam results to feel good. Reward yourself after each study session. Watch an episode of your favorite show. Eat a snack. Play a game. Call a friend. Your brain loves rewards. Use that to your advantage. Because if studying feels rewarding, you'll start to enjoy it. Now let's be honest. Not everything you study will matter in your life. You might never use certain formulas. Or dates. are definitions. But what you learn while studying, discipline, patience, focus, those matter forever. So don't study for school. Study for you. Study to prove to yourself that you can learn anything. Because once you believe that, the world opens up. The truth is, hating studying is normal. But staying in that hate will hold you back. You can flip it. You can make studying easier. You can make it faster. You can even enjoy it. Remember. Pomodoro for focus. Active recall for memory. Remove distractions for speed. Discipline over motivation. Energy fuels your brain. Rewards keep you going. Shift your mindset, and studying stops being torture. It becomes your weapon. So if you hate studying, know this. It's not you. It's the method. And now you have better methods. Use them. And watch how your life changes. Because in the end, studying is not about passing exams. It's about preparing you for the bigger exam, life. And that's one test you don't want to fail.